Can we find angle between two curves? For this answer is yes. There is one chapter in applications of the derivative, angle between two curves. Now let us start the session. In applications of the derivative, today's topic is angle between two curves and conditions for orthogonality of curves. రెండు వక్రాల మధ్య కోణం మరియు లంబచ్ఛేదన నియమం గురించి ఇప్పుడు నేర్చుకుంటాము. For this, consider two curves. This is one curve, this is another curve. These two curves are intersecting at P and Q. Now draw tangent at P to the first curve and draw tangent to second curve at P. If angle between these two curves is theta, then this theta is called angle between two curves. And this is given by the formula tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So I will discuss m1 m2 in further steps. Now see, the next concept is theta is equal to 0, then two curves touches each other. That implies m1 is equal to m2. Tan theta is equal to 0 means theta is equal tan of 0 is equal to 0. On cross multiplication you will get this result. In this case, the two curves will be like this. Two curves will be touches at this point, and only common tangent is this one. In second case, if two curves are orthogonal to each other, then the condition is m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. If m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, then angle between two curves will be 90 degrees. Here this is the diagram. Two curves are intersecting and tangents also drawn. An angle between these two tangents will be 90 degrees. Based on this concept, simple formula, let us solve the problems here. Now the first question, before that, here what is m1, what is m2, let us discuss here. So this is the first curve. Take this as y is equal to f of x. And this is the second curve. Take this as y is equal to g of x. Let this is the point, whose coordinates are x1, y1. Now m1 means slope of the tangent to the first curve, that is given by dy by dx at x1, y1. This is from first curve, that's why I am taking as for reference. This is first curve I am taking, and m2 is equal to dy by dx. This is also at x1 comma y1. This is second curve I am taking for convenient. This is y2. So this is y1, this is y2. After getting m1 and m2, substitute in this formula. From that we are able to calculate angle between two curves. సో వక్రాల మధ్య కోణం కనుక్కోవాలంటే ఫస్ట్ m1 మొదటి వక్రం యొక్క స్పర్శరేఖ వాలు, m2 రెండవ స్పర్శరేఖ వాలులను కనుగొని ఈ సూత్రంలో ప్రతిక్షేపిస్తే మనకు ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. సో లెట్ us solve the problems. Find the angle between y square is equal to 8x, y square is equal to 4x, and x square plus y square is equal to 5. This is the rough diagram. So first point is not given here. We have to find the point of intersection. For that, solve these two equations. Solve 1 and 2. So substitute 1 into. From that I will get x square plus y square means 4x. If I bring plus 5 to this side, I will get minus 5 is equal to 0 here. Factorization. On factorization, I am writing this as plus 5x minus x minus 5 is equal to 0. After here x is common, x plus 5, here minus 1 common, x plus 5 is equal to 0. Again I am taking x plus 5 common, I will get x minus 1 is equal to 0. From here, x plus 5 is equal to 0 is the one factor. Another one is x minus 1 is equal to 0. From here, I will get x is equal to minus 5 and x is equal to 1 here. So substitute x is equal to 5 in 1. Substitute x value in 1. From that, I will get I square is equal to 4 into minus 5. This is minus 20. Y is equal to root of minus 20. This is not defined. Not defined in the sense we are not getting real values here. So when x is equal to 1, again using 1, y square is equal to, I write 4 into 1. Y is equal to, I am getting here plus or minus 2. Here I am getting 2 points. First point is 1 comma 2 and second point is 1 comma minus 2. So now here find first m1 and m2. For that, derivative of these two functions first. First differentiate one both sides with respect to x. From that I will get 2y dy by dx is equal to 4 is constant, x derivative is 1. Dy by dx is equal to, from this I will get 4 by 2y. And cancellation, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. This will be give 2 by y. Now m1 is equal to dy by dx at point I got 1 comma 2. So 2 divided by y is 2, m1 is equal to 1. Again differentiate both sides with respect to x, for second curve also. Second curve is x square plus y square is equal to 5. So on differentiation second curve I get derivative of x square plus y square is equal to derivative of 5. Derivative of x square is 2x plus 2y into dy by dx is equal to derivative of constant is 0. Again both sides I can cancel 2 2. From this I will get y into dy by dx is equal to minus x. Dy by dx is equal to minus x by y. So m2 is equal to dy by dx at point 1 comma 2. X is minus 1, x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So after getting m1 and m2, now substitute in tan theta formula. Already you know tan theta formula here. Tan theta is equal to mod m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. So substitute m1 is equal to how much you got? m1 is equal to, you got that is 1. Now substitute here. m1 is equal to 1 minus m2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. From that I will get plus 1 by 2 here divided by 1 plus m1 is 1, m2 is minus 1 by 2. On simplifying, final answer will be, take LCM there. I will take LCM there here 2. 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 means 3 by 2 divided by, here also I will get 2 LCM, 2, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Again 2 gets cancelled. So here I will get overall, this is overall 3 by 2 minus 1 is 1. Tan theta is equal to 3. Theta is equal to tan inverse of 3. So this is the angle between two curves. Again this is a question, find the angle between these two curves. and in the fourth quadrant, point lies on the fourth quadrant is given. For that we have to solve first equation and second equation. So for that, from this I can write 2y square is equal to 9x, x is equal to 2y square by 9. Now in substitute in the equation, second equation, I get from this equation 3 into x square. X means 2y square by 9 whole square plus 4y is equal to 0. On simplification, I will get 3 into 4y power 4 divided by 81 plus 4y is equal to 0. I can cancel this 4. 3 1 ja 327. Multiply both sides with 27. From that I will get y power 4 plus 27y is equal to 0. Here I can take y common. Y cube plus 27 is equal to 0. I get y is equal to 0 first case, and y cube is equal to minus 27. Y cube is equal to minus 3 whole cube, and y is equal to minus 3. Now substitute x and y, substitute y values in this equation. I will get in first case x is equal to 2 into y square is 0 square by 9, that is 0. So one coordinate is 0 comma 0. Now another one is here x is equal to 2 into y square is minus 3 whole square 9 divided by 9. Here 9 cancel. So I will get another point here. X value is 2 and y value is minus 3. Therefore another coordinate is here. Two comma minus 3. This lies in the fourth coordinate. At this particular point we have to find the angle. For that, differentiate first curve with respect to x both sides. 2 as it is, 2y derivative, y square derivative is 2y into dy by dx minus 9, x derivative is 1, that is equal to 0. So from this I can write dy by dx is equal to 9 by 4y. Now m1 dy by dx, already we have calculated that point as 2 comma minus 3. Substitute here 9 by 4 into y, that is minus 3. On cancellation 3 3 ja 3 1 ja, I will get minus 3 by 4. I got m1 as minus 3 by 4. Similarly find out m2. For that, differentiate both sides 2 with respect to x. So this differentiate 2 with respect to x both sides. In this case I will get 3. X square derivative is 2x plus 4 into y derivative is dy by dx. It is equal to 0. 4 into dy by dx is equal to minus 6x. dy by dx is equal to minus 6x by 4. Now m2 is equal to dy by dx at 2 comma minus 3. Substitute minus 6x instead of x2 divided by 4. So minus 12 divided by 4, I will get this as 4 1 ja 4 3 ja. Now I got m2 as minus 3. After getting m1 and m2, now find out the tan theta value. So tan theta is equal to mod m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2 m1 means minus 3 by 4 m2 means minus 3 divided by 1 plus m1 means minus 3 by 4 into minus 3. The numerator I can take 4 LCM. So what happens? 4 into 3 12 minus 3 9 divided by, here also I will take 4 LCM, 4 minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. So again 4 gets cancelled. So tan theta is equal to, I got 9 by 13. From this I can say theta is equal to tan inverse 9 by 13. This is the angle between the curves. So actual diagram, these two are given curves are parabolas. This is the fourth quadrant. These two curves are intersecting at this particular point. This lies in the fourth quadrant. Now this angle we have calculated as tan inverse 9 by 13. So this is the problem. Show that these two curves are touches at this particular point. Point is given, graph of point is given as 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Already we have learned when m1 is equal to m2, in that case the two curves will be touches each other. రెండు వక్రాలు స్పృశించుకోవాలంటే m1 is equal to m2 నిరూపించాలి. For that, take this as first curve and this as second curve. Differentiate 1 with respect to x both sides. 6 constant, x square derivative is 2x, minus 5 constant as it is, x derivative is 1, plus 2 into dy by dx is equal to 0. Now here from this 2 into dy by dx is equal to, I can write 5 minus 12x dy by dx is equal to 5 minus 12x divided by 2. Now m1 is equal to, I can write dy by dx at particular point is given. Point is 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Instead of x substitute 1 by 2, y 1 by 2. 5 minus x is equal to 1 by 2 means 12 by 2. 12 by 2 is 6 divided by 2. So this is minus 1 by 2. To get m2, differentiate with respect to 2x both sides. So again that is 4, x square derivative is 2x plus 8 constant, y square derivative is 2y, dy by dx is equal to derivative of constant is 0. So overall I can cancel here constant terms. Overall I can cancel 8 here. 4 into 2 8. 8 gets cancelled. Now 2y into dy by dx is equal to, I get minus x, dy by dx is equal to minus x by 2y. Now substitute x m2, find out m2 value there. m2 is equal to dy by dx at 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. So this is minus x value is 1 by 2 divided by 2 into y value is 1 by 2. Again here also 1 by 2 gets cancelled. So m2 I got minus 1 by 2. Now observe the two values, m1 is equal to minus 1 by 2, m2 is equal to also 1 by 2. since m1 is equal to m2, two curves touches each other. This is the problem. Proof is completed. Simple problem. Since point is given, we have able to calculate the problem easily. Now for this is the diagram. Two curves are given there. One is parabola, another one is ellipse. So at this particular point, they have touching each other. The two curves are touching at this particular point. Right. This is the last problem. Show that the condition for the orthogonality of two curves is given. Answer is given here. ఈ రెండు వక్రాలు లంబంగా ఖండించుకోవడానికి నియమం కనిపెట్టమన్నాడు. So since theta is equal to given here 90 degrees, we can use the relation m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. The point is not given here. I am taking this p as x1 comma y1. Since p lies on two curves, from that I will get a x1 square plus b y1 square is equal to 1. Second equation is a1 x1 square plus b1 y1 square is equal to 1. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now subtract 1 minus 2. And what you get? Minus, minus, minus. So in these two I can take a x1 square common. A minus a1 into x1 square. Here I am taking minus common. So b1 minus b into y1 square is equal to 0. Now I will get from this a minus a1 into x1 square is equal to b1 minus b into y1 square. Now bring this y1 square to this side and this term to this side. From this you will get x1 square divided by y1 square is equal to b1 minus b divided by a minus a1. That this is third equation. Now to get m1, differentiate with respect to x both sides to the curve 1. Curve 1 is given here, ax square plus by square is equal to 1. On differentiation, I will get a is constant, x square derivative is 2x, b constant, this is 2y, dy by dx is equal to cos derivative of 1 is 0. Here again I can cancel 2. So by dy by dx is equal to minus ax, dy by dx is equal to, I can write minus ax by by. So what happens here? m1 is equal to, I can write down dy by dx at x1 y1, that is equal to minus ax1 divided by by1. Similarly, I can write m2 directly here. The difference is, instead of a1 is there, instead of b1 is there. I can write minus ax1 divided by b1 by 1. Again, what is given here? m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1 is given. So minus a x1 divided by b by 1 into m2 means minus ax1 divided by b1 y1 is equal to minus 1. So here I get a square divided by a1 x1 square divided by b1 y1 square is equal to minus 1. Now substitute x1 square by y1 square value from 3, then I get what I get is so this term so substitute x1 square by y1 square is equal to here. So what I get is a1 divided by b1 x1 square by y1 square is b1 minus b by a minus a1 is equal to minus 1. On simplification, take these two terms to this side. So from this I can write b1 minus b divided by bb1 is equal to minus of a minus a1 divided by a1. Now divide these two terms with bb1 and these two terms with a1. From that I will get b1 divided by bb1 minus b divided by bb1 is equal to minus a divided by a1 plus a1 divided by a1. So some terms cancels here, b1 b1 bb a a1 a1. Now bring this term to this side and this term to this side. Final answer will be one by a1 minus 1 by b1 is equal to 1 by a minus 1 by b. So this is the final answer. To find the angle between two curves, first to find out the point of intersection. Second one is find out m1 value, slope of the first tangent, m2 slope of the second tangent, and after that substitute in this formula. If m1 is equal to m2, two curves touches each other. If m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, then two curves are orthogonal to each other. Using this concept, solve these two problems as assignment. So with this chapter is completed. Thank you.